So, I was going through some things, looking at some stats on some QBs, just kind of looking at things throughout the NFL. Saw something on Josh Allen, man, and it just made me think. The evolution with Josh Allen is kind of crazy. It is kind of crazy, dude. I remember when this dude came out of Wyoming, there were a lot of people that talked about like his potential and we'll see how it goes. But this kid had a cannon arm. Like this kid out of Wyoming had an absolute cannon arm. That's what everybody talked about. And for the first couple of years with the Bills, it was like really up and down, like, oh, he had this many touchdowns, this interceptions. Next year, we had an uptick in touchdowns. Interceptions were like, they were all right, and it was like, oh, well, Josh Allen was going to be running too. That was the thing in his first couple of years. And then this dude had like this period where what was it, like his third or fourth year? It was like, holy shit, he's throwing a lot more passing touchdowns now, along with his rushing touchdowns. It's like, okay, like this is really starting to look like a Josh Allen led team. Like this dude just took a big step. And we went through like, what was it, like a good like 3 to 4 years of Josh Allen just passing and running for a bunch of touchdowns. But he also had a bunch of turnovers as well, right? Like there were some times where you see Josh Allen throw an interception. It was like, what the fuck, man? Right? Like we used to see with Jameis. Jameis, it was way like, Jameis isn't talented like Josh Allen, but with Josh, with times with Jameis, we'd see like all this high volume of passing touchdowns along with just 2 to 3 fucking interceptions at the same time, right? And it was just like, bro, okay, he's good, but he turns the ball over a lot. I wouldn't say it was like that with Josh to that degree, but he did have turnovers where it was like, okay, dude, it's like he's super talented, but he has those turnovers. But nah, dude, in these past 2 seasons with Josh Allen, what's been the past 2 to 3 seasons, he's really reduced those turnovers. Like it's kind of just been like, he's not turning the ball over. He's being super safe with the ball. And Josh Allen's came a long way, dude. Like he's came a long way just from what I've grown up seeing from certain quarterbacks. I mean, Lamar Jackson, he was kind of like pretty good right off the bat, right? Super electric. Passing game came along. Patrick Mahomes kind of hit the ground running. He got to sit behind Alex Smith, hit the ground running when he took over. And just certain quarterbacks, it was like a second year, a first year, just coming. Just speaking of mine, like Jared Goff, Carson Wentz, just certain guys I could think of. But Josh, it was like a steady rise to where he's at right now. And it's beautiful. It is honestly beautiful to see from a fan's perspective, especially outside not being a Bills fan. It's like, holy shit, like this dude has mad potential. But since Josh, we even considered him in that elite tier with quarterbacks, even when he was turning the ball over a ton. But now, dude, he's like almost getting into like this. He doesn't turn the ball over a lot, right? He's taking just whatever the defense gives him. He's not forcing anything. And it's kind of giving me a little bit of Aaron Rodgers, dude. I'm not saying him and Aaron Rodgers are the same player because they're different players, elite in their own way, right? Obviously, Aaron Rodgers being older now. But, Aaron Rodgers, you can go look at his past. I mean, that dude just did not throw a lot of interceptions. And I feel like Josh Allen is in that, he's in that area of like his career. Like he's just, it almost seems like dude's figured it out. Now, I'm not saying he's figured it out completely, right? You hear about Tom Brady, some of those older quarterbacks, just talking about like, oh yeah, like there's a lot of things that defensive coordinators just throw at me. And it's like, I've seen it all. I've seen it all. I wouldn't say that with Josh, but I feel like this dude is really about to step up another tier. And me just saying that, it's like, no, dude, like he's already good. I'm like, I don't know, dude. I don't know. Like I've literally seen this just rise in evolution with Josh Allen. And I'm like, who's to say that, he couldn't take another step? But I don't know, dude, just something for you guys to look into. Like, just look at Josh Allen's stats over the years. And if you really watched him from the start, you would know that it didn't start off all, just like crazy. Oh, he's so good. Like, it was, And then it was like, oh, okay, he's good. But the turnovers, and then he's at where he's at. He is where he's at now, dude. And I'm just like, I don't know. I feel like this dude may take that next extra step. Now, is it something that we're going to be able to tell, like, oh my God, like on film and watching the games? Maybe not. But as in terms of like reading the defenses and just him knowing what's going on, I'm starting to get the vibe that's kind of what Josh Allen's turning into, dude. He may be the best. Like, I consider him the best QB in the league right now. Now, I know some people would bring up Mahomes and the Super Bowls, this and that. I'm like, okay, well, you know, Mahomes has Andy Reid, and I just feel as if Josh Allen is just kind of been morely him holding up the whole offense. That's just the way I feel. But I don't know, man. You guys let me know in the comments. Be sure to drop a like, subscribe to your boy. And yeah, bro, come vibe with the homie. Come vibe and talk football. But appreciate you guys watching. It's your boy Shady Luke, and I'll catch you on the next one. Deuces.
Please subscribe. Don't be a hater. Don't do it. Thank you. You good? Yeah, let's go.